that already. What are you
Okay,
adding
fuck
extra
you.
yarn? No. You get 1 yarn per show. You already done did your yarn. What are we doing?
Okay, so I did too because it's an extra special
At, at,
episode.
at too many.
It's
Too
an
too many.
extra. You know I
Listen,
yawn before I entertain. You know this.
hey, you
Oh,
see this right there? This that black gold, baby. I
what is
already knew
black?
what was
You talking
going
about
on.
coffee?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh
sir.
shit. Oh shit.
Oh
This
no,
nigga got to
I
take
ain't.
his drugs.
I ain't sleepy. I ain't sleepy. But
He's like,
it go back to when I used to rap. I used to yawn before I went into what when I was in the booth. I would yawn before I spit my verse, just so I could get all the way
That's
through.
what I'm talking about. A grinder. You was there 3 a.m. getting it in.
We
no,
used to be
no,
there that long.
no, man. We don't did that shit like a couple times, didn't we?
We
Nah,
used to
I
break day
mean
in the
when we
booth
first
now.
started, before we started fucking with Tom Rich, we might be at that like at what that boy name was?
Oh, I know you're talking about the nigga with
Um,
the money.
yeah, the one who had the doctor daddy.
Yeah.
The
We did use
Dr.
the old there.
Daddy.
Yeah,
Oh.
that nigga was comfortable.
What
He
that?
wanted to be a
Oh, he
thug
was
though.
your boy from 8 Mile. What was his
Uh-huh.
name?
Uh-huh. Straight up.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He'll
Yeah.
try to fuck your girl too.
That's crazy. Hey, baby, you know
Hey,
I'm just out here playing, man. I don't need this rap money. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
come
that
from a
nigga
lot of
they
paper.
had a movie theater in their house. That was the first time I ever seen that shit.
Oh, that's
speaking
crazy.
speaking of a nigga trying to fuck a nigga girl, what about your boy Stevie Smith, boy?
Hey,
Oh,
That's nasty
hey,
work
man.
going on, bro.
That's not nasty
he ain't
work, bro.
try.
That's
He
not nasty
succeeded.
work, bro. That's
How
what
that
bitch.
how is it
That's
not
what
nasty,
niggas
bro?
do.
No. Fuck what he. I'm talking about the girl. The girl and what she doing, bro. Them fucking text messages, bro.
That's what bitches do.
Boy, no,
Wait.
bro.
What was different about the text messages? I seen it,
Oh,
but
boy, you ain't
which
seen them,
no, what she say?
The
bro.
only thing she was doing, she was talking about how good the sex was. That's it.
Oh,
But
That's what you're supposed to
her
do.
husband read her saying that this nigga went so deep he almost knocked her IUD out, bro. That's
oh, I did
nasty.
see a post about that. That's
That's
I mean,
wild.
dirty, bro.
he was shaking her shit loose. That's what you're
Bro,
That's
supposed to
wild.
do.
hey man,
Wow.
like that nigga said, everybody in the 30-mile radius gotta die, bro. We
Bro,
got
he
to.
was shaking. If you ever fucked another nigga girlfriend, Steve Smith was doing his job. That's what you supposed to do.
Hey,
Man.
she listen.
You already know how I
She
feel
risked
about
it for something worth it. You know what I'm saying? She was
it.
getting something a little
Exactly.
extra.
And this is my thing. Like you can get your girl back if a nigga don't plant his flag in your bitch. If a nigga plant his flag in your bitch, she gone, bro. And it
Oh,
looked like Steve Smith was planting his flag in.
Bro,
She
fuck.
gone.
He
that's
drilled that
crazy.
motherfucker in the ground, bro.
Exactly. He
That's
put it
crazy.
in her.
That
Yeah,
Shook
that's
whole
her shit
crazy.
loose.
bro, can you imagine though reading your fucking woman say I love to feel you come inside me to
Why would you
another
do that?
nigga, bro?
Why would you do
That's crazy.
that? Stay out of
Yeah,
bitches'
well,
way.
look. Well,
Stay out of bitches'
obviously
way.
there were signs. Maybe she was a little lighter on her feet. You know what I'm saying? She was floating around the house, cooking bacon extra crispy. He like,
Yeah,
what's going on?
definitely smiling when she
Some-
came in from them shopping trips.
yeah, something changed. He noticed her upbeat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, something was different. He had to
Yeah,
check
Oh,
her text.
bro. I
Huh?
don't like it. I
she
don't
was a
That's
like it.
little,
crazy.
she was a little bit nasty when she gave him some a little bit. She was a little bit nasty because
That
she was
look,
thinking
that's what I
about
would
it.
be pissed off. I would be mad at that. Like if
Oh,
I would have read something in there and he was getting something extra off the top and I don't even get, now I'm upset. You know
bro,
what
of
I'm
course
saying?
she was begging to suck this nigga dick, bro. I'm pretty sure she ain't sucked that nigga her husband dick in about 5 years, boy. That's
That's
tough.
crazy.
Hey,
That's crazy.
if you ain't never had nobody beg to suck your dick, what is you doing out here?
No. But you gotta see
That's
your
crazy.
wife begging to suck another nigga. Like, nigga, y'all
Say
supposed to be one.
out. He shouldn't have went through a phone. He shouldn't have went through a phone. If he wouldn't have went through a phone, he'd have been perfectly fine. Now you on the internet crying. Stay out people's phone, bro.
Shit, boy.
Look, hold on. Look, so that's how you feel, right? I don't think if you married, there's no such thing as your phone, my phone.
Shit, yes it
Ooh.
is.
Uh-oh.
Nah,
Yes it is.
nah.
Oh.
I don't believe it. I don't believe
Oh.
it because I mean, you gonna find if you looking for something, you're gonna find it anyway. But it
Exactly.
shouldn't be any instance where you can't just use the phone, pick up the phone, whatever. If that's the case, the relationship ain't rock solid anyway. That's a done
Mm.
deal anyway.
Nah, not necessarily because if let's say you were a writer and you were writing a book, that ain't her like you don't want her to read the book until it's finished. It ain't all right for her to just go pick up your book and start reading it if you ask her not to.
Yeah, I don't think anybody really looking to read books.
But I'm saying, like, if you're a writer, you're a
Right,
novelist, and you're
right,
writing a book, it's
right.
not okay for her to go pick up your book and start reading it if you ask her not to. Your personal shit is
I,
your personal shit. And
I
it ain't
don't.
okay for somebody to just pick up your personal shit and start going through it.
But see that to me, that sounds like somebody like I've been married. Let me quantify this,
Hold on. Matter of fact, let's go and get this show started, bro, before we go on with it, man.
man.
Let's go.
Let's get into it.
Purchase love, give a fuck about your monthly listens. I drop every day, boy, I'm so consistent. Google AdSense deposits, them feature dollars. When you sit with a king, fix your posture. Whoa, locked in here. This ain't me, this God plan, huh? I've been him since 010, look. No cosign, I hopped in, look. Locked in, huh? This ain't me, this God plan, huh? I've been him since 010. No cosign, I hopped in, look.
To another episode of Unapologetically Masculine. I'm their host, Grizzy. We got that boy Waymo on the other side, and we got a special guest with us tonight. We got my boy Now with us. Now, what's good with him, my nigga?
What's good, baby? What's good, baby? God's fault. We here to come back king, man. We
Yeah,
here,
man.
man. What's up?
Man,
Pleasure.
y'all gotta get over the goddamn God's fault. Check him out, man. This is his big brother now. The comeback king, as he goddamn say. It says God's fault here, huh?
That's it, man. You mad at it, blame God, man, that I'm here. I tried to end it plenty of times.
I like that word. You don't like it, it's just God's fault. I love it. I like
That's
it.
what's up. Appreciate it.
I like that. I was talking to a dude earlier today, and I asked him how he was doing. He said, I'm amazing. That's what I always say to people. Anybody ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm amazing. He said the same thing. I say the exact same thing. He said, I got another one for you too. He said, when they ask you how you doing, you say I'm amazing. You say I'm also handsome, smart, and funny, and that's how I identify. So that's how you should address me, as handsome, smart, and funny. So that's what I'm finna start doing.
Oh, that's cold. I like that.
We call that lying. Well, I don't know. It's lying. You know what I mean? You gotta build yourself up.
Identify, bitch.
So you saying the goddamn men supposed to participate with women's sports? I got you. I get where you at. You identify if you want to, bro.
Just trans.
Oh man.
Says they need a good whooping too. They said it's competitive, compete.
Exactly.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But man, we do a thing here, big brother, called goddamn mental health check-in, man, because you know a lot of people don't goddamn check on us as men, so we definitely want to make sure we extend to it and see how you doing on the mental side. So 1 to 10, bro, 1 being the worst, 10 being the greatest, man. How you feeling, brother?
Who that's going to me?
Yeah, that's you.
It's on me. I get the that's a privilege.
You turn it off. You the guest, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, I would say I'm a solid 7 today, man.
Okay.
I'm a solid 7. Yeah, I'm a solid 7. Yeah, I'm a solid 7, man. I ain't tripping. Matter of fact, I was just thinking earlier, like when I was fixing a little something to eat, I was just like, bro, life ain't really that bad. That's crazy. Like I'm used to life being a lot worse. I'm used to feeling a lot more pressure, a lot more whatever. And I'm real comfortable, or I shouldn't say comfortable. I'm real thankful for all that's around me.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? So I'm more like my appreciation is superseding the things that I need to get to or work on, whatever. I'm still appreciative for this moment right now.
Bro, I'm a strong believer in people got to be comfortable, bro. So I ain't mad at you comfortable because you got to relax at some point in time. So
you know the only reason why I check the comfort part, because I don't like to be too comfortable, because I make sure I'm comfortable being uncomfortable, because that makes me push and do things that I normally wouldn't do to get to where I need to go. If I'm too comfortable, then I'm just slacking off. That's how I see it. That's my
opinion. You get too comfortable, you become complacent. So I get that.
Right. That's the only reason why I kind of switched that up. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm with you. Grizzy, baby, how you doing today, man? How your mental health doing? You back up there?
I'm back up here. It's been feeling real good outside. So I've been working, getting my workouts in after work and all that other good shit like that. Know, these thirst traps coming soon.
This nigga out here soliciting. We call it
great sweatpants season on the way. But yeah, because we got a special guest, bro, I'm gonna boost it up because it's our first time shooting with you good people, man. I'm about an 8 today, based on what we're gonna be talking about.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I love it. Guess, man, I'm a little bit extra hyped today, so I'm gonna say
that's what's up, man. Appreciate that, brother.
I love it. I'm gonna put it in. Although I have to give the caveat, nobody gives a fuck. But I'm gonna throw myself at that. I'm going with that strong 7.7, bro. I'm at about 7.7.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
7-7?
yeah, 7.7, man. Going around that thing. That 3 sevens in there. I like completion, so that works.
There it is. Yeah. I can dig it. Yeah, that's dope, man. That's real dope. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna tell you right this. I'm gonna tell you all something that's crazy, like from the outside listening in. The impression when you guys do that, like when I'm listening, that thing like resonates more than you know. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really like, yo, that's kind of dope. Like they putting a scale on it, and then they giving like some definition and clarity to why they're like that, and then offering little solutions of what can bring it up or what set it back. That's pretty big, man. Y'all need to coin that thing. That thing is dope. I like it.
We appreciate it, bro. We appreciate it.
Because like you said, man, don't nobody check on men, man. So, he say don't nobody give a fuck every time he even say it. So, if we don't make sure we okay, ain't nobody gonna make sure we okay. So
that's a fact, man.
Literally kick it. So
that's a fact. I did it. I checked it. I did that to my blood brother. I hit him with that. You know what I mean? So that
that's dope.
Kind of matriculate. You know what I'm saying?
Each one reach one, baby. I like it. At least we'll affect one other person with it.
I feel like I might have hit my man Devon King with that too the other day.
Oh, for real? That's dope.
Yeah, just checking in, like how you. Yeah. I'm telling you, that's powerful. That's powerful.
We gotta get that young bull on here too. Like that young man be going too, man. We got to shout out to that man.
I definitely want to do a panel. That's dope.
We got you on here today, brother, because of all of your great, vast experience and knowledge. Opposite of us, you know what I mean. Greer's been married. But he got the fuck on, and I don't believe in that marriage shit. But you seem to accomplish it for quite some time here. Go on, throw out that resume that you about to give at the beginning. How long you been married, man?
Let's see. We've been together. First of all, let's do it right. We've been together since '96.
Ooh,
and we've been married since '99.
Man, y'all got together in the middle of Freaknik. That's when the good stuff was jumping. You decided to settle down.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a good marriage. I said we got married.
I just want to know: did you get married pre-back that ass up or post-back that ass up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that was post.
It was post. Okay.
So you got married after Cash Money took over for the 99 and the 2000? Niggas was throwing ass everywhere. Why would you do that?
Well, like I said, it was a bumpy road. It was definitely a bumpy road, and we definitely got a story. When Big Sam bring the weed, they got a story to tell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's been an adventure. It's been an adventure. That's why when I say what I say, I mean what I say. I ain't sugarcoating it. I'm not saying everything was perfect, beautiful.
Yeah.
It was the one thing that kept us right was that we both really wanted our marriage from the jump. We didn't know what it was going to take to keep it.
That's real.
That's dope.
You see what I'm saying? So, that fairy tale thing went out the window early.
Yeah, it do. That shit fly out real fast. And that's coming from a divorced guy. That shit fly away real fast.
Wait, Grizz, how long was you married before you got divorced?
We was married. Well, we was married for like 13 years, but we were together like 10 of them before I left. So it was like separated for 3 before we actually got divorced.
Okay. Yeah, we did that thing too. Listen, if you married any length of time, like real time, you're gonna separate.
Yeah. Oh, that's part of the game.
That's part of the game. That's part of the game. Understand. You gotta hit the reset button.
There's some points in there where you be like, you know what? Fuck all this shit. Yeah.
That's real. Yeah, that's real. That's real.
I think a part of it is like like you said, a lot of people don't know what it takes to stay together. And I was one of those people. I thought when we did the separation thing, I was like, yeah, this just gotta be over with. So I just left it there.
Yeah. Nah, that's real. I'm gonna tell you like this. I had some examples. Like my grandparents, they was married forever. You know what I'm saying? And I seen how miserable they were. It wasn't like it was but they was committed to it. My parents, they were separated forever. But, my pops had his own issues. So, but when he got back himself right, they were together till he passed. You see what I mean? So the example of toughing out the marriage was there. My wife's parents, they're still married to this day. You know what I mean? And they up and down. So those examples was there. So it was already a standard set, and we both kind of had that in our mind going in before we even met each other. You know, we both kind of respected that institution to be what it was supposed to be. And all I knew is that you didn't let this thing fall apart. You had to fight for it. And that's what I did.
And that's real.
What's up.
Yeah.
But us on the game, man, talking one night, brought up this topic, and I felt like this would be a great mix of conversation from all our experiences. And so we was on the game, man, and we brought up the point of Ayesha Curry looking for attention. You know what I mean? Her trying to get out there and find somebody. And we brought up the fact that they might be in an open marriage, man. And do you remember what you said to that statement when I said they might be in an open marriage and that was probably cool? You remember how you reacted to it?
I remember I still have the same feelings. I don't remember exactly what I said, but it probably was on the lines that I don't know, maybe, like, I thought it was stupid.
So you don't agree? You don't agree with open marriages? That's what we got to. Like, you don't believe open marriages can work.
You know what? I'm not saying it can't work because I'm not them. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say it can't work because if it's working for them, supposedly it's working for them. I just think you got to kind of define what marriage is at this point before you can really say that an open one.
True.
You get what I'm saying? Like, because my perception of marriage and their perception of marriage is obviously two different things. But
2025. In 2025, we need new definitions anyway.
This is a fact. This is a fact. If you're going to go back to the original biblical-based marriage was covenant. It wasn't legalism.
Yeah.
Okay? The difference between a covenant and a contract, what people don't really know. A contract is basically a document that protects you from being dishonest from the person that you're in agreement with. Okay? So, if I'm in a contract with Grizz, he's signing on a dotted line, I'm signing on a dotted line that if I breach this contract by doing X, Y, and Z, he's entitled to such and such. Right? That's the contract part of it. Covenant part, when they was in a covenant, they used to put their backs together, right? And do like a sacrifice, a blood sacrifice. And they used to, this is how deep this is. They used to do a blood sacrifice of a very high valuable stock that they had. So they was already sacrificing something great in their herd, right? They would chop it up, like cut it up in pieces and all that, and then they would this was gruesome, cover each other like in the blood, and they would circle and walk around it. I'm dead serious. Listen. And that symbolized that if we breach this covenant, what I did to this animal shall be done to you.
Damn. That's
how deep the sacrifice was. That's where the term...
I would have never got married.
But that's where the covenant. That's the origin of a covenant.
Hey,
that's the origin.
Bro, you know how many bodies will be around here?
Hey, look how many people. Look how many domestic violence ends up in murder when the hearts is broken.
That's because people is emotional. Yeah. But
so
they should be.
I don't know. Open marriage. I believe in open marriage one way.
Oh, you like him? You sound about like him. You one way.
Wait.
You don't get to cheat on me. Fuck wrong with you? Why would you cheat on me? That don't even make no sense. Nah, but my thing is, what you finna say, Wayne?
No, I was about to say, so you can go out here, your wife cool with you smashing all different kinds of chicks, and she can't have like one other nigga on the side, bro?
For what?
What you mean for what?
My whole thing with the whole women cheating in a relationship, I just want to know what is he providing other than sex, right? Because if he's providing you sex, you're probably neglecting me sexually, right? So if he's there for sex, I'm here for money, bitch. I'm losing. Why would I pay for this nigga to be fucking you? That's what I'm doing. And why would I do that?
Look, you feed them, clothing. She's living real good for her just to
Exactly.
go out and get some
Right.
free
Daddy
dick somewhere.
used to call,
That's wild.
my daddy used to call paying for my mama, like doing shit for my mama, because my mom and dad was married to the day my mom died, right? But he would call that paying his pussy bill. And he used to tell me as a kid, because I would ask for money to go on dates and shit. He was like, "I'm not finna keep paying your pussy bill." Like, so it's like, if you want to be out here messing with girls, you need to figure out how to get you some money, right? So now, as an adult, you think I'm finna pay a nigga to fuck my wife, and she not man? This is crazy. Why would
I
I
like
do
this
that?
perspective. The only thing that's twisted that, so what would justify you being able to smash who you want to smash?
Exactly.
Because I'm the one with the dick and the money. The man with the dick and the money is the man that's supposed to have the different honey.
I mean,
Dick and money equal different honey.
but be
He said,
real. A woman can fuck two niggas and it don't really take a lot out of it. You as a man, bro, you're not finna smash 2 or 3 different women in one day.
Speak for yourself.
he
Okay.
said,
Okay.
Speak for
Okay.
yourself.
Okay. All right.
wait.
Speak
What
for
age
yourself.
we talking?
We talking about now, bro. We talking about this big age we at. This nigga's not going around fucking 3-4 times a day. And I said it. I could be wrong, but that's
I
fine.
mean, yeah, you definitely probably. Well, I ain't had the opportunity to fuck 3 or 4 different women in the same day in a long time. Probably since I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
So I
See, it's
don't know.
gone.
It might not be possible at this
Yeah.
big age. But if I had the opportunity, I'm pretty
You
sure I could
certainly
pull it off.
try it. You put your best foot forward.
You see what I'm saying? I would have to. I could at least give all 3 of them 6 minutes apiece, bro.
Hey, man, your face is going to be real tired, what I'm telling you. Because you're going to be face boxing the hell out of half of them motherfuckers.
Hey, look, wait a minute, you missing out. They got tools for this, boy. You got backup. They got batteries and everything.
You going to cheat? You going to cheat
Yeah,
to bring in reinforcements?
All hands on deck situation. You know,
And they got blue pills, they got honey pack. Shit, Roast Sparks is on everybody selling Roast Sparks.
I hear that a lot.
Hey, Rose Sparks, can you please come sponsor Godfault and Unapologetic?
Yeah,
Right, that's 2 episodes we done talked about Roast Sparks. That's 2 episodes.
Yeah, that's wild.
We'll at least need $100. Something.
At least. That's all we
But
got.
hold on. Get back to, what's the name? Get back to Steph. Like, so hold on. Because Grizz got a point. Now, Steph, can we just agree that Steph Curry with any other female, she's not thinking like this? That this woman is tripping.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
She ain't tripping?
Bro,
She's not tripping.
my thing is, I think Steph is fucking. You know what I mean? So if he fucking, I think she like, shit, I want to feel love too. You know what I mean? Let me get a little outside action. I don't think that's wrong.
But women and men are different, bro. Like, women grow. You hear the way the girl is talking to Steve Smith?
Yeah, nah, that's true.
You think,
What I missed?
think Steph is telling bitches, "I love you" when he out fucking on the road? No, he not saying that.
Yeah, you don't have
He
to.
get topped off in the hotel, making bitches wash up in the bathroom. You think Aisha at home let niggas come to the Curry compound, busting her down, shooting off in her, and then he just get up and had a maid make breakfast, bro? Why would I do that?
Ah, that's crazy.
Hey, wouldn't it be nasty work if a nigga left a note on that nigga dresser like, you ain't the only nigga that don't miss?
You already said it's crazy for a girl to say.
That's wild.
You already said it's crazy for a girl to say, "I love when you nut in me." Could you imagine? Could you imagine it though? If a nigga busting your bitch down, coming in her, shooting all in her face, and on top of that, in your house.
I mean, bro,
and you agree to this? You agree to this? And then you walk in there like every day at school and you give her a kiss and she just wiped this nigga's nut off her face and you mwah. Hey, baby. What?
Don't say, "Oops, my bad." What the fuck?
What?
So,
bro.
Let's say she got some kind of goddamn goodness about it. So let's say she fuck at a hotel. They got kids. She ain't fucking in the house. She go fuck at a hotel. What's wrong with that?
Is she paying for the hotel?
Of course he paying for it because it's his money. Ultimately, nigga. Well, no, she got shit, don't you?
That's what I'm saying. I'm paying for this nigga to fuck my wife.
She got shows though. She got shows. Maybe she got her own income, right?
it's still coming out my bank account, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't see it.
I'm not finna pay for a nigga to fuck my wife. I can't say yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's wild. I can't see it.
What you're telling me, even with
whatever
the green
you finna
light,
say, the answer is yes. I'm telling you that.
even with the green light, my nigga, for you to do what you want to, she can't have one. We need to say she's fucking a bunch.
I don't want to do what I want to do that much to have to deal with that with her.
Yeah, that's real.
Now I say this: if she does do it, which I think every woman cheats. I just believe that in my heart. Like, now you and your wife been together a long time. Them niggas that when y'all separated, they ain't went nowhere.
Yeah.
But
I ain't no fool. Hey, look, I ain't no fool. All I know is that I got to stand doing what I did too. You see what I'm saying? So
I heard a comedian say this one time. He said, if you ever catch your old lady fucking around, just tell her, bitch, I owe you one. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. But if she does it, just keep it to herself. If you respect me, you'll keep it to yourself.
But see, I think his was crazy because I can't see. So wait a minute. You mean to tell me if you have the green light to do whatever you want to do, as long as she get to do what she want to do, you good with that?
Yeah, bro. I'm fair, bro. I'm fair.
What if she get to do what she do better than you?
Then I gotta step my game up. Fuck you mean? Like, hey, I'm good with competition. I ain't got no problem with competition.
Yo, so what if she get to doing what she do way better than you? Like, she got niggas everywhere. Is it just one nigga she can have? Is it multiple niggas she can have? Like, what's the rules for her?
That's one of the biggest things in this. Is rules and boundaries.
Hey, it's like when you smoking, bro.
You have to have something set up.
It's like when niggas be smoking. Match one. Match one.
Like,
match one.
Is there a nigga like? Cause I can provide any dick you need. I can provide that.
Any dick.
Why would you even need extra dick? I don't understand this. Because, being honest, I've never seen a woman be sexually satisfied by more than one man. I just don't believe it happens. She's not going to sexually satisfy every man equally. And and the husband is probably going to be the one on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, because he's the. But see, I don't know. It depends on the mindset of the woman, just like of any person, right? Like, you got dudes who say, "Yeah, I smash this, I smash that," but they're not getting any opportunities to smash anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Mean,
you know what I mean? So with women too, if they carry themselves a certain way, it takes a lot of maneuvering if you're doing it in secret. Openly, that's totally different than what's the boundaries. Are we talking 1 a week, 2 a week? We talking 1 a month? Like, what we talking? Like, what's the numbers?
That's heart-wrenching.
So Green.
That's what would keep it honest, though. But see, even with the rules, you still got to make sure everybody's staying honest, right? Because even if he says we can do 1 a month, right? Like, I do 1, you do 1. What if she see another dude and she want to give him a shot now? Does she get to do the same dude every month? Is it a different dude?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is it multiple? Is it all right? You say 1 a month, but if I'm hitting them twice a week.
See that?
The one guy type, that's a whole new relationship.
Right, like, that's your other boyfriend. Bitch, what are we doing?
Now we polyamorous.
And then it fall into, now I'm paying this nigga to fuck my wife.
Oh,
and
that's nasty right there. That's that nasty work.
So Grizz, you think you could satisfy
about poly relationships?
See, I think this is the weirdest thing because I don't see why anybody would want to be in one.
A poly relationship?
Yep, I don't see why. I'm gonna tell you why. Think about how hard a monogamous relationship is. Yeah. A polyamorous relationship and a open relationship is two totally different things.
They are definitely different.
Yeah, so when it's open, all we doing is smashing. We just being a little freaky with a couple of rules to say, hey, we're gonna have fun sexually, but we're going to put our attention emotionally and everything else, financially, everything is still in the home. Yep. When you poly, you divided that little bit up. Yep. Between you divided your money, your time, your responsibilities, and mess around and have a kid in that thing too. Now you got my 3 dads in here. This is wild.
My 3 dads is nuts. My 3 dads is nuts.
This is crazy.
Now, a poly relationship with one man and multiple women, I think is easier than one woman having multiple men. Right? Because it would take mature women for it to be able. You gotta have women that aren't jealous, and I ain't never met one of those.
I'm about to say
I haven't, but Neo seems that he's found this trick, and a few other dudes on the internet look like they figured it out. But I ain't never seen it work in action. But I think that would be easier because men are more territorial than women.
Facts.
Right? So if me and you have to share a woman, who gets that woman? Like, do I get her when I want to? Is it days? What if you got her Tuesday, and on Tuesday I'm feeling like I need her, do I gotta come have a conversation with you? Like, hey,
but look, it's weirder than that because they're usually in the same space.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, but
that's wild.
Space, but they don't get to share her. Like, first of all, I'm not finna share at this big age. I'm not sharing no woman with no other man in the same room.
That's crazy. Happening. Yeah. Think about that.
Oh, you done grew up now.
Yes, I've grown up.
I think we all have grew up from that stage.
So if we in the house together, I gotta be like, hey, nah, I'm feeling like I need her today, but it's your day. And he was like, bro, what the fuck? Now, when I get her back, he was like, so you want on your day plus my day?
Yeah, now we got beef. Wait, but I like to picture real life scenarios. I like to picture like she in the kitchen, she cooking up something, you in there having an intimate moment, something real, something whatever. You done gave her a little peck, you done turned around, went to the refrigerator, grabbed an onion for her to do whatever, and then I just walked in there and smacked on the ass. Hey, what's up, baby? Just kill the whole vibe.
Or you kiss her and this nigga sitting at the table watching y'all with his hand on his cheek. What the fuck going on?
I can't listen. I can't see. I think what Neo and them doing. I think they're kind of like doing like a mashup. They're saying it's polyamorous, but they really just being freaky. They really just got an open. They just got an open plethora of options sexually. They're not really invested in each other emotionally. What was that weird dude? The Pan-African dude, Brother Polite. Yeah. Remember him? Yeah. Did he have that situation going on? Yeah. And he started.
But I think then he started touching on one of the kids.
This is what I'm saying. Every time they got that situation in the house, and it started turning into some weird other stuff.
It really does. Every time they have a polyamorous, these niggas come out as poly. These niggas start touching on children.
The dude who went to the island. Remember the other dude who was at the island out there with all the weird with the women, and he did the same thing. And then the other dude that was on TikTok, he did the same. He got arrested for it too.
Yeah, that was like the dude from Dallas. Yeah, I know you're talking about like it. But yeah. I think more people are in poly relationships than they let on, right?
Or than they admit, yeah.
I think more, they just don't like to admit it. Because my thing is, women don't like men that other women don't like.
Right.
Your woman likes the fact that other women like you.
Right.
She just doesn't like the fact that you're willing to give those other women attention. She don't even care about you fucking. She just don't want you to give them other women what she thinks she's entitled to, which is your time, attention, and affection. She don't give a fuck about you having sex with nobody else. She just don't want you to admit that you've done this, and so other people don't know that she's okay with it.
Right.
Women don't care about men cheating. They just don't want to be embarrassed by the cheating. But bitch, if you mind your business, you won't be embarrassed. Because
mind your business. Nobody. You is her business though.
Nah, no, you're not. No, I'm not. I'm my own individual entity. And if you mind your business, I ain't gonna tell nobody. Don't nobody know but me, you, and her.
Except now, it's always going to come out because the woman that you're cheating on her with, she's going to want to start claiming you, and then they never follow the rules.
Well, that's when we gotta have a conversation.
Yeah.
So y'all mean to tell me y'all don't see a good benefit of poly relationships? Like, you don't think being able to spread stuff equally across different people would help benefit a relationship?
No, I feel like take your most meaningful monogamous relationship right now. Think about how tough that is, and then purposely multiply it by 3 or 4.
It might take some of the stress off.
Yeah, that's what you say, but reality doesn't really play out like that.
I mean, if you got the right type of women, that you'd have to get women that aren't necessarily of a jealous spirit, and they have to come in understanding what we're trying to do. They would have to understand community.
He said they got that?
I mean, I think it's a few. I don't know how many, but I'm pretty sure it's a few. They just gotta. If we did mathematically, right? If we did it by math, more women should understand that they probably need poly relationships because it ain't enough men for women.
Yeah.
Women outnumber men on the planet 4-1.
Yeah.
So it sounds like every man's supposed to have 4 women.
Then
That's
you get a couple.
based on math.
I'm about to say you get a couple more too, because these niggas be liking each other too. So you get you clean up.
Take some away, and you be liking girls too.
No, you gotta go
back away.
No, but
you can probably get an extra 2. You said you can get an extra 2 of it out of it.
Exactly. But look, you're gonna be winning because the girl will get the girls out of the relationship too. You get what I'm saying?
But who want these ugly ass big?
That was gonna be my first thing I was gonna say. I was like, okay, you said all these women are agreeable, but what it look like? Is it appealing to you? Is
now,
you the type of women you go?
That's the thing. We can't always worry about what it look like. They're like, they just gotta be agreed. Like you, of course, you ain't gonna get 4 of the baddest women in the world as a regular dude. Like a regular dude, you gotta accept your numbers, right? If you're an average looking guy, you gotta accept them. You probably can get 1 5 and 2 3. You just gotta accept that. Like you.
Do you understand the war in your house between a 5 and the rest of the 3s? The 5, she gonna be walking around not wanting to wash dishes.
You say the 5 gonna act like she a 10?
Yeah, she ain't playing with y'all. We are not the same.
That's what I'm saying. But so they gotta have the same mindset. They have to be from a situation because poly relationships. We just aren't used to poly relationships in the West. Yeah. It's commonplace in Eastern cultures.
Yeah. I'm saying, well, you can get one of them stud girls to come in like as the number 4. She can work out with you. You know what I mean? Somebody you can sit down and play the game with. You know what I'm saying? Like, what gotta do? You get one of the big girls that ain't that cute but know how to cook. Like you can pair that same guy. Everybody got different responsibility. Yeah.
Man, a big girl probably put that thing on you and lick you from the rooter to the tootle, my nigga. So don't count out a big girl.
There you go.
So wait, so how does that work in like the intimacy portion of it? Like you all in one house with these. How does this work? Do they get down together too, or is everybody get their own individual time?
Maybe.
That's no. That's a great question. Would y'all let the other girl, if you was in a poly relationship and you had 3 chicks, would y'all mind coming home seeing them fucking each other?
I would probably think that was the greatest thing to walk home into.
If I was in for the degenerate, that's what I want to see when I come home. And if it's not like that, I'm wondering what the problem is. Y'all beefing?
I'm not upset about this.
Cause I'm walking right in and going right into it. Now, if they kick me out, that's a problem. But
that is a problem.
Oh, so they have to let you in.
I walk right in and keep it going. I'm gonna think they did it for me because they knew I was on the way home.
So if they tell you, "No, we don't need you right now," you gonna be upset?
What? Everybody got to get out. I'm mad at that. Everybody get out.
What if they do it as like a tease though? Like they're just doing it they don't want you to participate. They want you to watch.
They better explain it that way. They better
Well,
explain it that way.
you cold hard pimping on you with right now.
Oh,
God
yeah,
damn.
he
Hey,
is. He tough.
hey, man. Hey, you better understand it, baby. They don't call me chokehold for nothing.
Oh man. But I mean, shit, four incomes, bro. You could make a very good house of living. Now, okay, this is the question. What if the girl was like, hey, let's just even it up? Like, we had one girl, we had one guy. Would y'all go with that?
No.
Mm-mm.
No,
No.
man. No,
Nah.
that's sharing my kingdom. I'm not sharing my kingdom with no man.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm not
That's
sharing
why
my
I can't see the
kingdom with no
open thing
man.
working. Like, I'm just not, it's no. I can see it this way. And it's very selfish to me, probably. I don't care.
Yeah. I
But I
think I'm
can't,
selfish too. I
yeah,
don't know if I could be a
yeah.
swinger. I
So
don't
you're
know if
Nah,
I
not
could
nah.
do that.
you're not confident that you're holding down your end?
Hey, that's a good point that he just made, the swinging aspect of it. Because they really be going out watching, like they watching the wife get knocked off.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
cuck.
are.
Cuck is a whole different thing. That's being a cuck. Yikes.
What the fuck is that?
A cuck. You never heard of a cuckold?
Yeah.
A
Oh,
cuckold
yeah.
is a dude that enjoys watching his wife have sex with other men. That's how he gets off.
You know how I said being a pedophile is a mental disorder? We're gonna put that in the box too. That was a mental disorder too. He's
Hey,
Maybe,
exactly
look.
right.
or maybe he just looks at it like it's 3D porn.
But it's your woman though.
Yeah, it's your woman.
Okay.
That's wild.
I mean,
Like,
but that's
Nah.
maybe his woman is his favorite porn star.
hold on, look, peep this. So even now, let's just say right now, you fucking click on Pornhub, my nigga, and you run into a video of your goddamn woman from 20, 25 years ago. Are you gonna watch that shit?
Do she look like herself from 25 years ago? Because that motherfucker probably bad, the version from 25 years ago.
so, so you gonna
Because
watch
I'm
it? You
like,
gonna watch
Well,
another
I
nigga
think, I
found
think,
it?
I think human curiosity, you automatically gonna watch it. You're not gonna
because
turn away.
I'm saying the version of her from 2020, from 2000 ain't what she look like in 2025. So she gonna look like a totally different person. I may not even recognize her.
Oh wow! Don't nobody turn that guy. You look about the same, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, if some of
Oh
them,
wait,
if
hold
some,
on. You mean a wife, like your current wife right
yeah,
now? But
yeah,
then
yeah.
you, of course, you're gonna watch it. Yeah,
You
you're
said,
gonna
of
watch it.
course. You gonna watch it,
Yeah.
bro?
Why
You
wouldn't
wouldn't
you?
watch it? You
So you
wouldn't
can
watch
watch.
it?
So if you can watch it then, you can watch it now, right?
No, no. That's something that happened
He said,
then.
no,
No, no,
no.
no. That's something. What I'm saying is that's something that happened then that you've never seen before. So you
And
kind of like you just gonna be like, what? Oh. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
That's
listen,
different.
listen.
it
If I,
kind of depends on if y'all was in a relationship at that time too.
no. You're not. Say you wasn't in a relationship, but you just see this nigga walk in the room, goddamn arm long dick going to your girl. I don't want to see that shit,
And
bro.
pipe your bitch down.
You
Yeah,
wanna know
I'm
what's
gonna end
crazy?
up beating the
That's
brakes
a
off of her.
reality for look. That's a reality for a lot of niggas right now. That's
And you know
happening
what you
really
do?
right now.
And then you know
Damn.
what'd be crazy? You
What's
see this
that?
nigga piping your bitch up, and then all you hear is like, oh, you about to shift my IUD. You busting your
No.
bitch down.
Hey, no. What would be even wilder, bro, if she's not saying nothing. She's just sitting there taking it. But then she be moaning when you fucking her. Like, oh, no, we got to talk.
You
Come
know
here.
that,
We got.
but you know that's a thing. That's
That's
a
funny.
thing though. You know that's a thing, right?
What's that?
That it doesn't matter how big a dude dick is, right?
Mm-hmm.
If she's into you mentally,
Mm-hmm.
she can enjoy the sex way more. That's why if you get a girl mine, you got her sexually. That's what I be talking about when I said it. Planting your flag in her,
That's
like
pimping
planting your
101 right
flag
there.
in her. It's mental. That ain't a physical thing. If you get her mentally, bro, you got her. That's what I'm saying.
But
So
that's what a lot of dudes don't know that. See, this is why I'm saying. I guess that's probably one. I'm glad you brought that up. I think that's like the biggest perspective that's missing from this. That's why I don't think like open relationships and all that stuff really is going to work. Because if Steph had her mind, she wouldn't be looking around. She wouldn't
don't
think.
want
She
to give
wouldn't
it
be.
to nobody else,
Yeah,
right?
she does not want to because she don't get what she doesn't get the same experience with a random that she do with the man that already has a mind. That's what I was looking for right there. Okay, Chris, I see you, big dog. Yeah.
So,
I mean,
if,
old niggas, man. This nigga not old. He a young nigga, man. It's like,
bro, but peep this. So if it's all about getting the chick mine, what the fuck is it to her getting something physical then? if you know you got her mind.
Now, just because you got a mind, right, don't mean a nigga can't pipe her up and see she still enjoy it. I ain't saying that it's impossible to happen. I'm just saying, but if you got her,
Mm-hmm.
she don't want to give it to nobody else. It's
Right.
only if you don't got her no more that she want to fuck somebody else.
Because that's the thing about it. The work husband gets her mind first. That's why I used to go down in the workplace.
Exactly.
Damn.
Exactly.
That's done. Because you just got at least 2 girls punched inside of their head listening to yourself.
I knew that nigga talked that shit for a reason. Yeah, like that. The giving a woman some time and attention. If you can't give it to her and another man can, but she will definitely fuck that guy.
Yeah.
It don't matter how big your dick is, no how big your pockets is. If that nigga give her some time and attention, she gonna suck that nigga dick in the bathroom at work. It's gonna happen,
Mm-hmm.
and ain't nothing you can do about it. But make sure she brush her teeth when she get home. That's all you can give her some mouthwash. I done fucked way too many niggas' wives. So
that's crazy.
So both of y'all say open and poly just ain't a thing. That ain't some shit that should work or shake.
I'm not off board with poly.
But it got to be all women.
Yeah, it's got to be all women. Of course, it's got to be all women.
Okay.
But open, I don't know if open works. I mean, it's possible. I don't know how that. I would have to see that. I don't see that one in my head.
The only way I could say an open relationship would really work is if the couple were just like already extra. They both was hypersexual people.
Or we both came into the agreement saying that initially that it's like a business arrangement. We gonna be married, and this is what this is. But I'm gonna do me. You can do whatever you want to do, and then we'll come together and do what we do.
I'm saying the relationship has to be like that from the start before they even decide to get married.
Yeah,
like
that's
they
what I'm saying.
Yeah, like they already was kind of like in that space. Like, hey, yo, you know what we doing? I like how we rocking. Whatever. I want you to be on my squad. For the rest of my life. Like we doing. I want to build life with you, and we still enjoy the other things that we like to do. And they agree upon that. I don't think you can go in with the whole romantic mindset first, and because things ain't working right, now you say, hey,
and
I
then
think
you want to
open.
That's the thing. You can't open it up if y'all decided y'all wanted to be monogamous first.
Yeah, no, that's real.
That's a wrap. If y'all walk in, that's what I'm saying. If we walk in the door, like I meet you, like if I meet a woman and I'm saying, hey, I like you, I actually love you, I want to be with you, but I have a desire to be with other women. Now you gotta understand that because I'm not gonna stop doing that. And if she's okay with it, be like, look, but I'm not trying to hold you to the same standard. You can also be with other men. I just want to share life with you, and we can do this together. If
our
that's
home is our home. Yeah. Our home is our home. This is our safe place together. But whatever we decide to do, just be safe about it. We agree not to bring nothing extra into the house. And I'm not going to question you. And you don't question me about my choices outside the household.
And be safe. No babies, no diseases.
I mean, but some people open it up because of infidelity. You don't think that's a good problem solver?
Nah, like that's probably, y'all should probably leave.
Whoa.
They're just delaying the inevitable. They're just trying to prolong it and justify through their emotional reaction. They're not really facing the truth of why it happened in the first place. So they're just looking for an emotional release versus a working standard for their marriage moving forward.
You got to think about it like this. If you with a woman, y'all decide y'all want to be monogamous, and you cheat on her, and her response is, well, that's fine, but I would like to open up the relationship because I feel like I want to do this also. Like he said, you delaying the inevitable because all she's doing is looking for a replacement for you.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? And now you really just paying other niggas to fuck your old lady.
Or she could be just trying to hang on to you because she know you can't change.
That's based on hurt though. Based on hurt. Part of her is hoping that you're hurt every time she steps out and do the same thing to you. She wants you to feel what she felt.
Gotcha.
And that's
Okay,
the
you want that
thing.
jelly, playing that jealousy thing.
Mm-hmm.
That'll never hurt me. That'll
It
never
didn't.
hurt me.
It
My
didn't got
mama
me
gave
before.
my mama,
It didn't.
but that's why it'll never hurt me. Well, let me start by saying it'll never hurt me again.
There you go. That's
Mm.
a little bit better.
Cause my mama gave me that game when I was a young boy. After I did what every nigga does, went snooping for some shit and found it. So yeah,
I
I ain't
think
gonna
one of the
lie.
biggest. Wait, go. I think one of the biggest things. My bad. I think one of the biggest things, like especially when you younger, at least for me, when you've had that first love and you fought, that first girl that you just thought was everything.
nigga,
Listen, you put her so high on the pedestal to realize that she ain't really like that. That all that beauty, all that stuff you felt for was a lie.
I was
That
heartbroken.
turned you into a monster.
It
I
do.
was
It
heartbroken.
do.
I was hard.
Bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all my story, and then maybe y'all feel like y'all want to share y'all story. But this
Mm.
how mine was. Now, the reason I I I was heartbroken because I literally was already being a piece of shit. I was a piece of shit, right?
Mm.
And this girl that I was fucking with said to me, I was in high school. She said, "You be doing all this stuff to her, messing with all these girls on her. You don't think she'll ever cheat on you?" And this is what the girl said that I was fucking with on my girlfriend, right? She said, "You don't think she'll ever cheat on you?" And I was like, "What? For what?" And I got mad and hung up the phone, right? That's high school, senior year. So, freshman year, I go to college. Me and her go to the same school. So, one day, I leave class. I go to her room, lay down. She not in the room. I'm just laying down in her room. I sit at the computer to do something on the computer. She got a picture on the board, right? The sun just so happened to come through this picture at the perfect angle. Cause I've seen this picture a million times, but this one time the sun come through, hit this picture at the right angle, and I see this heart around a nigga face that I played football with. Now in this picture is already she hugging this nigga, and now I see the heart around this nigga face, and I don't know what to do with myself. So I'm in her room stewing because she in class, and I haven't left yet, but I am stewing. And when she walked in that room, I went the fuck off. I was like, "What is this heart doing on this nigga face? What that mean?" And literally a day later, my cousin calls me because she was like, "It don't mean nothing. That's just my friend. It don't mean nothing." A day later, my cousin called me from a whole different school, and he was like, "Hey, I got something to tell you, but don't trip." I was like, "What you mean?" He was like, "I'm gonna tell you, but I don't want you to trip because I'm gonna come to your school." Now I was at West Georgia. He was in Middle Georgia. That was about a 3-hour ride. That nigga got there in an hour and a half.
Oh, that.
Right. He was flying to get to me to make sure I go off. But he was like, "Hey, the dude, he fucking your old lady." And I was like, and I went and I'm in my room, my heart beating fast. I called my mama, I don't know what to do. My mama said, "Ain't nothing I can tell you. That's a conversation for your daddy." And I did not want to hear that. I hung up on my mama, and now I don't know what to do. So yeah. That's why it'll never get me again. She got that one, and but I was like I said, I was being a piece of shit. I really shouldn't have been as mad as I was because I was trying to fuck everything moving. So
Yeah. No,
I really shouldn't have been.
I done been towed up before, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm not beyond having to sit my ass in a dark room for a week right now if I find something out. You know what I mean? Like, nigga gonna sit still, bro. I ain't gonna act like a nigga just hard. And then nigga might grab a goddamn ball and sit in the room. I ain't gonna be as hurt as I was before, but yeah.
Listening to some Al Green.
Oh,
How can
Al
you
Green going. Yeah,
be
that is the song. That is the
a
go-to.
broken man?
And then that bitch howling to the moon, nigga. And that bitch howling.
Yo, I would say it like this. My first lesson to turn into a monster I should have known better. Here's the thing: you should have known. Like looking back now, I can see the signs, but then I couldn't see the signs. First of all, her mom was way too free with letting us just be in the room together,
Mm-hmm.
and she was my first real knockdown joint. Not no messing around this and that. She was the first, so that made it even worse. And
your very, very first.
my very, very first.
Oh Lord.
I was in love. You couldn't tell me that different. This is it. I seen our life together. We was gonna get married right off into the sunset. This was her. This was her. And man, then I found out she knocked off my cousin.
Oh Lord.
Oh. But I should have known because her mother was a single woman, bad, and she used to let her take company in her room with the door closed. And I was taught to be respectful. And she used to be like, come on, let's do it. And I was like, yo, your mom's just, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't pick up on that. She was already dealing like that. I wasn't getting this. I just looked, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Her face is like an angel. She's innocent. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then when I found out my cousin was knocking off, bro, you talk about hurt, boy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, that about to take your soul. Well, both of them. Both of them. My story ain't even that long. I can summarize mine real quick. Come home kissing me every time. Sucking dick at work. Told me she wasn't sucking dick at work. Found out she was sucking dick at work. I punched down the martyr sign. Then. Real quick.
No, you didn't punch down a martyr sign. You punched down a martyr bus stop where you sit at.
Yeah, same thing. You know what I mean?
No, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. No, people sit there and you punch the whole thing down with one punch. It's not the same thing.
It was better that cage. Yeah, better that cage than her goddamn face.
I totally agree. Because you was going to jail.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wouldn't be on this call right now. Or y'all be coming to get me out like, hey, welcome back.
You know what? I'd have been right there to pick you up, my bro.
Man, you know what? I don't doubt it, bro. I don't doubt it. And that's what I appreciate.
That's wild.
Yeah.
So do you think those first, well, Grizz said he was being a piece of shit, so
yeah,
he's the definition of selfish when it comes to his own personal satisfaction.
Yeah. But I was 17.
Yeah. Ain't no excuse. You had a clean slate. You supposed to be a good man that young.
No, why would I be a good man at 17?
Because the world hadn't fucked you up
crazy. Yet. Hormones is crazy, baby, and I'm cute. I'm charismatic. I'm fresh. Shit. Give me all of it. All of it. All of it.
So do you think that those first experiences like that, do you think it was, how can I say, if you didn't have that experience, do you think your outlook and view on relationships would be different to this day if you never was broken like that initially at such a young age?
That's a real one.
I have to say yeah, bro. Because you'll still be in that fairy tale. You know what I mean? Like you'll just still think everything is apples and oranges. She's your angel. You be like, you will hold women on a much higher pedestal that they probably wouldn't be able to stay on top of. So yeah, I think it'll be different.
It will probably be slightly different. Not much though, because I was jaded from my parents' relationship. I saw my parents cheat on each other, so I'd have been jaded anyway. Now I probably wouldn't be as bad if nothing ever happened to me. I would probably be still a little more, love is real, and I would probably be that. But I would still probably be somewhat jaded because, like you said, you had instances where you could see good relationships, not good relationships, people that fought for them. Right. My parents fought for it, but they did a lot of fuck shit to each other. So, so I would probably still be jaded, but probably not as bad. Because
that's real.
She took me up through there, but it was because I took her up through there first. I'm so selfish.
What about you?
So selfish.
What about you?
I think I kind of would probably be in that La La Land still.
Yeah.
Because here's the reason for me. Because of my parents' relationship, my pops was so wild that I wanted my moms to have the best. So I had a high respect for women initially. Okay. And that's why that first relationship meant so much to me, because I seen what my moms went through.
Yeah.
And I didn't see my mother as my father seen my mother. I seen as the son sees his mother.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? And my pops used to say some wild stuff, and I was like, yo, what you talking? Talk about my mother like that.
Keep talking about my mama like that.
Yeah, but he used to say some wild stuff. But as a man now, I get where all that comes from. You know what I mean? When you're young, you're naive. So, and I think the illusion of romance, I think they do a good job of selling us on some bullshit called romance. That a lot of people, we as men have to contend against the fantasies in women's heads. Yeah, and when you don't live up to that standard of those fantasies, then that gives them the justification to keep hunting and looking, but they don't call themselves hoeing. They just say they just haven't found Mr. Right.
Yeah, they looking for Mr. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, they constantly look for Mr. Right. I think a man is more committed when a man settles in and be like, yo, I'm gonna rock with you. He mean that.
Oh, most
like he initially don't feel it's not about running around ripping rap, because if you're a real dude who can get who you want to, you're not impressed by new booty. Because you can always get it. It's not like you're thirsty for it. You got dudes, everything they do is just to attract more butt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real.
But if you know you can go out there whoop, like you say, you can pick up get in their head any time of day, you ain't tripping like that. You know, you spend more time kicking them away like that. Yo, I'm in a situation, man. Go ahead now. I'm just being cordial.
Men, I think men are delusional too. We like to say women are delusional, but men are delusional too. Because men, like you said, men fall harder for women than women fall for men. But it's because we put them on that pedestal, and then when they don't live up to it, that's when we fall and be like, you know what, it doesn't matter, whatever, because she's
That's exactly what happened to me. That's exactly my story right there.
Yeah,
that's how it was. Then when that angel fell, like Lucifer, baby.
Yeah,
from heaven.
Fallen angel, baby.
You the devil. And then you put that label on.
You're a whore.
And all of them are like that now. It's not just you. It's you. It's all of y'all. All of y'all can get it. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm one of the people. I think every fine woman got an OnlyFans. Like, I'm fucked up about women. Every fine bitch I be like, yep, she got an OnlyFans. I don't even
want to be in that situation, dog. I already know what that is.
She got an OnlyFans. I don't feel like
you can be the star. You can be the star of it.
I don't want to shoot no content.
You don't want to shoot no content.
But here you are, huh? But here you are, man. I got one more scenario, bro. Just see, because you're so anti. Fuck everybody else. It's got to be my area. What if? Again, it's you bring in a woman, you bring in another woman. She like, okay, I want to bring in a nigga, but this nigga don't really want to fuck. He on that cupping shit, whatever you said. And also, caveat, he's a millionaire. He's averaging millions a year, so he's willing to finance the whole relationship. What say you?
He just want to watch me fuck.
Maybe, yeah, like that. He ain't really into the fuck. But he's financially more stable than you are. Like he's
so. When does he get out the relationship?
I don't. Shit, he gets to goddamn watch people or whatever the fuck he want out the relationship. I don't know. But
so I'm like, so what is his role in this relationship?
Right,
he's the financial provider. He wants to provide.
So he's paying me. So he's paying me to fuck my women.
He's not paying you, but he pays the rent for the house. You know what I mean? Like he keeps
paying me.
Yeah, he does. He keeps everything stocked.
He paying me.
That's fine. So you good with that?
So
wait, when you knocking him off, he watching?
I mean, he could. Like he might ask, "Can I watch this time?"
Does he want to join?
No.
Oh yeah, I don't care. Yeah, he can sit there and watch me fuck. Yeah, that's fine.
So you'll be a kept nigga.
Yeah.
I feel like this is some the Django type scenario.
I'm still going to work. I'm still going to work every day. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit in the house.
Yeah.
But if he just if he gonna go to work, and then does he live with us?
Yeah, of course. He has the mansion.
We live in his house.
Yeah, y'all living in his mansion.
Oh, so now you can get kicked out if
I don't know. That's not because it's not my house. It's his house.
Ego won't let you do it, huh?
I was just about to say his ego. He's in control of everything. His ego is already running it.
Yeah, I'm basically what, like he said, I'm a slave. I'm just I'm a
say what you is. You just his bitch at this point.
I'm a bitch. Yeah. Do what I say.
I'm good.
I'm straight.
Yeah.
Can't do that one. I can't be a bitch. No.
I'm good. I'm definitely good.
You could be a bitch. You just choose not to be a bitch. You know what I mean?
I couldn't. The man in me won't allow that. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. Here's a scenario.
Okay.
Let's say you in the poly situation, and the female that you meet, she's agreeable, and one of her poly partners is a rich financial dude.
That's what I was saying.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, she's already had this relationship established. You meet her. You see what I mean? So it's not your world, but she just, you're just benefiting from how he takes care of her, but you have your own. Are you good with that? And but she's bringing his bread to you, so you sort of slick pimping.
That's pimping. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
No, I like that. I like that shit.
I'm alright with pimping. This nigga, I can't live in this nigga house, and I probably gotta be. He was like, hey, he's snapping this shit like, come fuck. I'm like, what? No, I'm tired.
Look, that'd be a scenario. Look, she come home to my house. I be in there crying, baby, what's wrong? I was almost there. I almost had the Ferrari.
I got one more. One more before we clock out.
He was making me fuck.
One more before we clock out. What if you had 3 women? No niggas, 3 women, but one of the women is the breadwinner. Like she's the one that bring in millions.
I'm okay with that too.
You'll move in her house?
Yep.
So you'll let her have control over you?
No.
She got control, then you in her house.
No, it's my house unless I move in with a woman.
Uh-oh.
So wait, hold on. It's her house. Wait, it's her house. It's her money. You're bringing another female in there? How these other females getting?
Yeah. You got 2 more women with you. Like it's a real poly relationship. Like it's poly, but she's the breadwinner.
If she allows that, then she still looks at me as the head, because there's no way possible that she'll let me as a man come with 2 other women and look at me as not a superior.
She could if she liked the women as much as you do.
Nah, I would be. That would be my household. We would just be living in the house that she purchased.
I'm gonna say
my kingdom.
It's worth taking the risk.
Yeah, that's still my kingdom.
I think it's worth seeing how that plays out. Like, I think.
But if it's a dude calling the financial shots, that nigga might try to fuck me. No thank you.
And at the end of the day, that's where it's gonna end up.
Yeah, that's
Dennis
Jr.
Any situations, no thank you.
Hey, no, you know what this remind me of? Like if it's a dude, remember that scene in New Jack City when Nino was bugging out and the girl was dancing on stage and he was like, "This is my world." He was like doing that. Remember that scene?
Absolutely.
That's what you're running into in that situation if that's the man.
When you fucking goddamn G Money girl.
Yeah, I built this.
I used to be in love with that girl. Oh my god,
bro! And you know she had the flattest booty on the planet. Go back and watch it.
She's gotta have it. She was fine, bro.
That's the same girl? That's her?
Tracy Camilla John, same girl.
Oh wow, I had no idea.
I did not know that.
I was in love with her because I was in 8th grade. There was a girl looked just like her. I ain't never gonna forget. Her name was Anise. Looked just like her.
Huh.
Yeah. All right, but thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Unapologetically Masculine. I've been your host, Grizzy. We got that boy Waymo on the other side. We're going to say a special thank you to our special guest, Mr. Comeback King.
Appreciate you.
Check out the God's Fault podcast.
Gotta get over there.
We out this motherfucker.
Peace.
Yeah.
I don't value a dollar, I value, loyalty, I value respect, character.